I was born ready. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with Ego Weight Watchers. As you guys know, or if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, on Ego Weight Watchers, what I try to do is bring the viewers close, let you know what's going on, especially if there's a big fight coming up, and check in with the fighters, see where they're at with their weights, what they're looking like, progress pics, before and after, things of that nature. Now, the WBC, their protocol, their procedure is for their championship level fights, like Canelo versus Khan. Canelo got the green belt, the WBC belt. In his last fight, he became lineal middleweight champion by beating Miguel Cotto. So part of their procedure is to have a mandatory 30-day weigh-in to see that the fighter's within a certain threshold of meeting the contracted weight limit. This fight is taking place at Canelo weight, the Canelo Khan fight of 155 that was agreed upon by both sides. Khan says he wants no excuses, and that's why he agreed to it. Initially, he said he wanted to take it a bit lower, like 153. I'll try to slap the clip at the end of this video. And he wanted a rematch clause. He said Golden Boy wasn't having it, so he didn't want any excuses. Now, Canelo, this picture was posted. Canelo did his 30-day mandatory, and he weighed 163.8 pounds. So that's nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned. Pretty good when it comes to fitness and just working out. And that's about normal for the fighters to have to lose around that amount with a whole full month left. The fight again is not until May 7th. So, and he looks like he's in good shape. He looks pretty lean. I seen the biggest that I remember seeing Canelo. I did a video and I said Canelo is gordo, and that was after he lost to Mayweather. Maybe he got depressed and ate bonbons. I don't know, but he looked big right before the Angulo fight, and he had a lot of pounds. But to Canelo's credit, I think him and his team have been a lot more disciplined in the off season, not ballooning too much up in weight, and he's a professional, so he's made his weights and whatnot. So he's weighing 163.8. AMIR Khan was in San Francisco with old strength and conditioning coach. Here's a picture. AMIR Khan still has the GUNSHOW bicep. His arms look pretty big, and we have a fight. It looks like both people are well on their way to cutting the appropriate amount of weight for May 7th. Canelo looks lean. AMIR Khan looks bigger. He's bulking up. And we'll see what happens if AMIR Khan can surprise us and what happens in the actual fight. One thing I have to say before I get out of here is this also proves that Canelo versus Triple G is a fight that should happen, because hey guys, not for future. Gennady Golovkin did his 30-day mandatory weigh-in, right, for the Dominique Wade bout. And when he did his last month, he weighed 164. Canelo's weighing 163.8. So this just proves what I've been saying and what I've said in several videos, that Canelo and Triple G, when it comes to mass, not height, but in terms of mass, they're about the same size. They rehydrate to about the same on fight night. 170s, probably low 170s, 175 or under, probably around 171 to 173, but under 175 typically. So they're about the same size. Great fight, and it needs to happen. Again, Canelo, his 30-day mandatory weigh-in, he weighed 163.8. Golovkin weighed 164. So it looks like they're cutting almost the same amount of weight. So I don't understand this whole motion by Golden Boy and Canelo to bring Gennady Golovkin, a champion, right, to 155. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I get it because you want that strategic advantage. That's what it seems like. You want that advantage with Golovkin and make him cut more than he's had to do comfortably, right? And hope it gives you kind of some leverage or advantage in the fight. But it doesn't make sense because the guys are about the same size. Let me know what you guys think. Canelo versus Khan. Who are you picking in that particular fight? What do you think of Canelo's Weight Watcher progress pick? I think he looks to be in good shape. I still got a lot of content coming out for this fight, so stay tuned on the channel. Hit the subscribe button, the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
Why not a rehydration clause? You know, you see how big Canelo gets from fight night, so why not have one?
We mentioned it to the Golden Boy, and they didn't want to do it. They said, look, we don't want to do a rehydration clause. And I was like, look, you know what? Forget. I tried to bring Canelo down anyway. He didn't want to do that. How much
did you want to bring him down?
Well, 153 would have been good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I wanted to maybe do a rehydration clause. Look, I was happy to give 12 pounds away, and they didn't want to do that either. So then I said, you know what? Forget the 155 it is, and forget the rehydration clause, because once I beat him, I want to beat him fair and square, where I don't want no excuses from anyone, Golden Boy or anyone, to say that, oh, he was dehydrated or he was, you know, not right. So I said, look, I'm gonna fight him the way he feels happy.
Okay, and I got a last question for you. Canelo Triple G, I know the fans, they must talk to all the Golden Boy people. Is that a fight that you want to see, Canelo Triple G?
I think it's a fight that everybody wants to see and that it's going to happen in its time. Right now, the focus is on Amir Khan. Obviously, you can't take him lightly. And once, you know, that happens, we'll sit down and start seeing, you know, Oscar will begin the negotiations with the other side. But it's a fight that Canelo wants, the fans want. It'll happen. It will happen.
Okay, you guys heard it first from Mr. Diaz. Thank you. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.